My cool thing that I can announce is, if you remember, literally months ago, me, Pridge, and Jason went to a wedding after having recently played our Ghost Trick Let's Play, and we promised the chat that we would do the panic dance at the wedding, and we did. And then when they announced the Ghost Trick remake, they were like, "Hey, Capcom USA, tweet things relating to Ghost Trick that you did." And I was like, "Well, I'm not gonna fucking not retweet this at them." And we won a T-shirt of Ghost Trick that was actually signed by Shu Takumi.
Oh my god!
Which is kind of fucking insane.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That takes away one of the bricks that he's owed.
Oh yeah, no, he gets a permanent ban of bricks. Folks, what is up and welcome back to another Ace Attorney with an Actual Lawyer. I'm your host, Zach, joined by our voice actor, Wes.
Hello.
Our guest voice actor, Nezumi VA.
Hello.
And our actual lawyer, Pridge.
Good evening.
Folks, if you like this, you can catch it live every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time right here on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/SaveDataTeam. And if you can, we'd really appreciate it if you headed over to our Patreon. That's patreon.com/SaveDataTeam. You can get a bunch of cool bonus things over there, including at the $10 level and above, getting your name included in this Patreon song. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all. Gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons. Burger Bun, Mr. Cola Bun, Eddie Cosmo, Dave Hall, Lucha, and Sofino. HSM, Earnless, Taco Sensei, Antilister, Logano, 1 JFJ. Witch Tower, Kevin, Asian, Selfaria, Arky, Forensic, Nicole, Elvira, Mystic, Woody. Leprechaun, Jacobel, Crimson, Chrissy, Shepper, Steam, Ryger, Rilla, Jolie, Soul Masters, BBC, What, and Sherlock, Mr. Mercasil, Art, Ami, Borshak, Amelia, Super Cool, Fluff, Guff, Panic, Pang, Tremari, Diego Garcia, Charlie, and Boomer, Emily, Mega Zero, Big Curbo, Who Needs to Sleep, Alea, Yakta, Estever, Entropy, Daedric and Serafina, Maho Stars, The Driver, 458, Tasty Barbar, Jack Warner, Red Crest, Crow Knight, QB, Nagashi, Mickey, AC, The Jester, and Shadow and Navi, Dessert Boy Man, Elijah Slime, Rick Rat, Katja, Traveling in a Box, and Snowcat, Conjuring Scribe, Zeal Croissant, Fulfilla, Written Word, Shade the Punisher, Sevilla. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all. Gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons. But folks, with that all out of the way, let's get back into the game.
Okay. So where exactly does this leave us, Apollo?
Right. So
I don't know. What happened?
We ended last case with saying that Drew Misham wasn't the forger, it was actually Vera.
Summarize for me.
Thank you. And we still don't really know what's up, but that's a big thing. Well, the Drew Misham who was killed wasn't Drew Misham the forger, basically.
Huh? Well then, who was he?
The Zodiac Killer.
Well, he was actually
Just some dude.
doing her nails. This is like the worst running bit. Like, it's obviously not her nails, it's a sculpture of a hand. Why is he so held up on this? So, you really made those forgeries?
Yes, for father. I know it was wrong.
Could you tell us how it happened?
My father was a painter.
My father was a
painter.
Painter.
You want to see how I got these paint splotches?
I loved painting ever since I was a child. One day, father saw it in me He saw that I had the talent.
The talent for making forgeries?
How should I say it? It was not only paintings I made. Given the materials, I could make anything.
Yeah, I mean that's like that's pretty bonkers. That's a wild thing to say, Vera.
Generative AI didn't exist yet.
Anything?
Anything.
I was like a god. I could create and destroy at will.
Life.
Whole worlds, galaxies, existence snuffed out at just a thought. I'm sorry, what are we talking about?
Happy face.
Happy face. Happy face.
Father was so proud, and I so happy. But in the end, I was making those.
Forgeries.
Bored apes.
I've never had a good constitution, nor personality.
Oh.
I know very little
Damn.
of the world outside my door. And now, because of me, Father is...
Do you know about this red envelope?
I remember that envelope. It was some time ago.
So you were already creating your works back then?
I started when I was only 12 years old.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, not great.
So your dad's kind of a shitbag, huh?
A little bit.
So the one who figured out the stamp was poison. That was...
Mr. Justice, it's time. To the courtroom, please.
Wait, I thought you were the guard at the prison.
The other guard has the day off, and I'm filling in for him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, thank you, Mr. Stallone.
Right! Out of time.
Wait, Vera, just one more thing, please. Those 3 paintings in the studio.
Oh yeah, what the fuck was up with that?
What the fuck was up with that?
I painted those as part of my work.
Right. See, we checked them out, and we saw what was underneath. We saw the rough sketches underneath the 3 finished paintings.
I see. Mr. Justice,
Yes?
Father, he knew of you. Of both of you.
Was he like a fan, or... Your late father?
No, my other father. Yes, my late father. Who the fuck else would I have been talking about?
He was watching, gathering information. All about the Wright & Co. law offices.
But we're not doing. But lately, we're not doing just law.
Yes, you do tricks, gags to amuse, and play piano.
Well, some say we do that in the courtroom, too.
Well, they're not really gags.
You also have a lot of underwear for some reason. Yet, when Father heard you had resumed the legal business, how pleased he was.
Who was Mr. Misha?
How am I supposed to know?
What if he was Daddy's daddy?
What if he was Lord Daddy's Lord Daddy?
Lord Grandfather.
Judging from the relative ages involved, I'd say it's highly unlikely.
I don't know. Ace Attorney's never been great with ages.
I mean, they also did a big bit of Apollo being like, "Wait, you're Phoenix's daughter? How's that work out?" Wow,
Yeah.
wow.
Well, I don't know what adoption is.
What is this adoption you speak of?
Things are already confusing with all... Whoa, are you kidding me? Things are already confusing enough with all these daddies running around. Wow.
Flavier
all
standing in the courtroom.
We know that the victim's daughter Vera was the forger. What does that mean for this case? Guess we're about to find out.
You know, I've been thinking long and hard about it.
Nice.
I think if I were to ever cosplay an Ace Attorney character, I think it might be Vera.
I mean,
That's a good one.
her design
want-
is great.
I want to look like her so bad.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
adorable.
Very, very good looking character. And cute. Wait, does she... Oh, no, she has shoes on. Okay.
Yeah.
Her shoes were the exact same stripe as as her sock, and I was like, wait, does she not have shoes on?
Just stands in court with socks.
Yeah. I mean, she was a homebody. I guess there's something.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ahem. May I?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah, go ahead.
You really have to.
Court is now back in session.
Have we seen this sprite before?
No, this
so.
is new, I think.
I like it. Vera seems pretty tense. She's practically chewing her fingernails clean off.
Perhaps you could begin by telling us how it all worked. How did you set up this Drew Misham Forger persona?
Well, first I took my evoker and
I was
put it up to my head.
I was about to say, Wes, you showed real restraint by not making a persona joke there. I was about to say how proud I was, but I also love that.
Oh no, he's hot!
There's that stare again. She's drilling more holes into his head.
I know it's hard for you, but hey, he's a handsome guy.
Oh, I know it. Oh, it is hard for me.
It's so hard.
So that's such a good line because Trucy seems so adult, and I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
he's a handsome guy. What
Yeah.
are you gonna do?
What's hard? Come on, video game. Come on, video game.
Why don't you tell us, her forehead?
My God.
Very well, miss, if you would. Would. Did you really make those detestable forgeries?
Perhaps you'd rather answer my question. Were you the one who painted that painting? The remarkably similar one.
Yes.
If only it were so easy to get people to admit to other crimes.
I know, right?
Yes.
Instead of being like, oh, did you murder this guy in cold blood? Just being like, did you take the life of that guy? Oh, yeah, that was me.
Yeah, I did that.
Was this person alive before you showed up?
Father praised me quite highly for it.
So, she was the one who made the forgeries.
Yet she did not wish to reveal the truth of their operation. So the victim was a stand-in, a decoy. To the world at large, he was the forger, not her.
I've done a bad thing. I have. haven't I?
Regardless, we need a little more information. About, for instance, this. You have seen this before, yeah?
Yes. It was in the desk drawer.
Very well. You may proceed with your testimony. Tell us everything you know about this envelope.
All right. The red envelope.
I created things and Father sold them. This envelope came after my first work. That was other than a painting. Father handled the deal, all of it. I received the stamp that was in that envelope.
Oh, that's cool. We get a little image of it here.
It was after that job that we moved to the current studio.
There certainly was much of great interest in your testimony.
Not that the witness realizes it.
Very well. Please begin the cross-examination.
Right. Okay. I need more information about this forger. This Drew mission. Apollo, we already
You can
figured
learn
that
more
out.
about that in Spy X Family, Apollo.
Luke, who is Drew Mission?
By the way, I never figured out who the siren was.
Maybe if we see that tape one more time.
Oh, God.
You might just show us to us one more time. I think we're gonna get it this time.
Wait a sec.
My first work, that was other than a painting. Father handled the deal, all of it. I received the stamp that was in the envelope. Well, the fact that this is a unique drawing, I feel like we gotta at least press and see what's up here.
Come on!
What do you mean you received it?
What do you think,
The
Apollo?
fucking mail, Apollo.
Did I do something wrong?
You didn't use that stamp because it was dangerous, correct? Deadly poison on the back, a troquinine.
A moment, Herr Forehead.
Are we gonna realize that she had no idea it was poison?
You can't force an answer upon the witness.
Remember that thing I did where I told Drew Misham, where I told Brushel that maybe he was wrong about something? Yeah, you can't do that. I can because no one stopped me, but you can't.
You can get away with so many things when you're pretty like me. Now then, perhaps you would tell me, Fräulein Vera, why did you receive this stamp?
Is something wrong?
It was beautiful.
I love this stamp.
Ah, you mean it was one of those commemorative stamps?
For the 100th SpongeBob episode.
It was awesome.
Whoa! Oh, I want that stamp.
Yes, I think it was.
So, you didn't know about the poison? I guess not.
So the trap failed by chance, by mistake, thanks to this commemorative stamp.
Quite the close call.
Okay.
What is the first work that was other than a painting?
Yeah. I'm sure this is gonna be... Ooh. By other than a painting, you mean you'd only done paintings until that point?
Yes. But Father had a realization. He noticed my talent extended to making things other than paintings.
For instance?
Live. A letter someone had written. Or a fingerprint left upon a cup. Or a signature on a document. A seal upon a letter.
None of this makes her sound very innocent at all!
And the 100,000 promised in this letter was the start. The beginning of a new industry for Drew Mission. A new industry? The creation of items to be used in criminal proceedings. Forging evidence, in other words.
Uh-oh. Okay. I doubt this is anything. You mean you moved to where the current Drew studio is?
Yes, we saw very few people there. I began drawing picture books.
This single job had tied them to the criminal underworld. I think Mr. Mission wished to reduce their visibility to the world at large.
When we had to meet someone for some reason, Father posed as the creator of the work.
So that was the real essence of the artist, Drew Mission. You did the work, and he supplied the face. The red envelope came after she completed her first job. That makes it a letter from her client, whoever wanted a forgery made.
Apollo!
We're close. We just have to piece together the parts. A deadly weapon in a red envelope, and the path it took to take Drew Misham's life. Okay. Maybe we have
this
to
is a press
the other thing.
everything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So these things you were making, you mean paintings identical to other paintings, right?
The closer they were, the happier Father was. I was happy too.
Still, you're quite young now. When did you begin this work?
My first painting sold when I was 12.
Your Honor! She had no idea what she was doing was illegal!
Easy there, little attorney. You're not here to defend her for the crime of forgery.
That is true.
That's actually a good point, yeah, shit.
Mm-hmm.
True. Please, tell us more about this envelope. This envelope that may very well have killed your father.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there we go.
So, you really didn't know anything, did you? You had no idea how much danger you were in.
Apparently not.
About this commemorative stamp. Could you tell us more about it?
I'm something of a stamp collector myself.
It was very pretty. And more than that,
Yes?
it was a picture of people I liked at the time.
This is something new. It had Cat in the Hat.
He guitars so much in this trailer.
There's a
Yeah.
picture of the back.
I know. Way more than he ever has.
Mhm.
Apparently, we've got some cross-examination yet ahead of us. If you would be so kind as to continue your testimony, Fräulein.
In my head, like, Vera would be very much a Tumblr girl, and so the idea of, like, people I liked at the time would be like the Onceler, Sans, Undertale, you know,
My commemoratives.
you know that
my
stamp that had
commemoratives-
all three of them.
My commemorative steam-powered giraffes stamp.
Oh, favorite magicians, eh?
Stamp was a picture of my favorite magicians, so I kept it.
Okay. I mean, do we
Yes.
say it?
Come on, say
You're
it.
so close.
Almost
I
there.
mean, the only thing we have that's
Yeah.
magician is the Volant show. Well, this they say don't open till the time is right. So
I'm just imagining like Volant in the audience, like that's me, and then the Squidward tentacles.
that's my show.
Oh, he's there with one of those like gag mustache glasses face things. He's like,
Oh, gee, they sound pretty cool. Tell me more about that.
I would go to their magic show.
I don't know if we throw the ticket at this though.
just press it.
Yeah.
Chrono
Yeah.
Wizard in the chat. Volant, I'm making a complete one of myself.
Excellent SpongeBob reference.
Magicians?
I love mysterious things. I always have.
Even though she fainted when she saw Mr. Hat.
She's like,
Yeah,
are you
because
really a
it's so
fan?
awesome.
You're confusing mysterious with freaky. Damn.
Damn.
Sleep with one eye open.
Mr. Hat just like pops out from behind her and looks
Holding
at
a
Vera and
knife.
goes, like,
Remember, Apollo? He is sentient.
Oh, that's true. Didn't Mr. Hat technically hold Trucy at knife point in the second case? So like,
oh yeah,
he
that's
does
right,
have
he
a
did.
weapon on him at all times.
I think I can say that's right. He is sentient.
We've proven this.
Father took me when I was very young. It was a great magic show. I loved it so much.
See? Isn't magic great?
Fine, great, yeah, sure. No need to get all excited. Damn.
But the magic troupe we saw disbanded soon after. I was quite sad.
Did she just say what I think she said? Magic troop? Now, where have I heard that before? Red envelope. Okay, yeah, this is the repeat. Okay, then yeah.
Apollo.
Just present the ticket then, I
Yeah.
guess.
I mean, I do think that, like, there can be more than one magic troop, but sure,
Yeah.
it is still
Not in the
suspicious.
attorney world.
Yeah, there's only one.
That's right, Maximilian Galactic.
I mean, the fact that this would have been 7 years ago. Yeah.
Okay.
No, it was Chris Angel. It was Chris Angel, my freak.
Those magicians you liked. Was it this bunch?
No, it was David Blaine.
Apollo, they're not a bunch.
The magician bunch. The magician bunch.
No Brady Bunch references.
I see. Still, I have to wonder.
Here's a story of a magic turtle.
Why include a commemorative stamp like that in a business letter?
Good question.
Well, pretty stamps are always better. And you can't beat Troop Gramarye.
But the whole murder plan was a failure because of it. Ironic, don't you think? Prosecutor Gavin?
Oh, shit.
Prosecutor Gavin?
Got it. Take it. Shit. Real bad. Oh, no. Something I ate.
Graham! Gramarye?
What's with Gavin?
Might I ask just one question of this witness? In your testimony just now, you stated this was your first work that was other than a painting. Please tell me, what exactly did you make?
Can I ask what?
No! Answer the question! Now!
Prosecutor Gavin? You're usually not the one whose volume concerns me.
He's literally a rock star. Like, he's loud all the time. What are you talking about?
Yes, it is unbecoming of me. I apologize. But I must know. Please, Miss Misham, tell me.
It was a book. A single page in a book.
A book. Please, be more specific.
John 3:16.
It was a handwritten book? Like a diary?
No! I don't... No!
I have a suspicion.
What's wrong with Prosecutor Gavin? He looks like he just saw a ghost.
Eric Pennington said Zach spoiling the fact that the Gramarys appear in the Bible. That's really good.
I was there from the beginning.
When you saw only one set of footprints, I was levitating you.
All the unexplainable occurrences. It's been magic the whole time. Miss Misham, this book... Was there a picture of a silk hat on the back cover? Yes or no?
How did you know?
Prosecutor Gavin, the defendant is answering all of your questions. Stop badgering her.
He's told you nothing, has he? Your soiled, sullied mentor. Nothing!
Sullied? Who?
Mike Wazowski. Phoenix Wright. Who else?
Daddy?
He never told you about the trial 7 years ago.
Okay, yeah, she definitely made the forged evidence. But,
About how he came to lose his attorney's badge. It was a certain piece of evidence that decided his fate, you know. A certain diary. On the back, it bore the mark of a silk hat.
What? Phoenix Wright, tossed out of the profession by false evidence? And the forger who made that evidence? Is this girl standing right in front of me? Vera, you must tell us! The evidence you made was used in a trial 7 years ago. Who asked Drew Misham, you, to forge this evidence? For all our sakes, who was it?
Oh boy.
This court will now take a 45-minute flashback.
We only met once.
You met the client? Well, who was it?
It was...
The Grinch!
What's going on with Vera? She's staring at Prosecutor Gavin's face again.
Yes, what? Is there something about me?
I remember clearly now the rain is gone. I remember who gave me the book. The diary.
Who was it? Vera!
Well,
Bible
Oh,
spoilers?
it was Satan!
Do what I tell you.
The snake in the garden. Shit. Examiner's diagnosis acute. No, wait, what? Oh, shit, she got poisoned. This ends the recording of the trial for the murder of Drew Misham. Vera Misham was, during the trial, poisoned by an unknown assailant. The dosage was just under the lethal amount, sparing the defendant's life. Okay, so she's not dead. That's good. Also, that's got to be like, what, 0.002 milligrams or something crazy?
Yeah!
She's currently in intensive care, not to be disturbed for any reason. A very simple case, at first glance. Until it finally began to show its true colors.
And that's why we love
True colors.
So don't be afraid to let those objections show.
The long road to the truth takes us to the record of another trial. Oh, hey.
Hey guys, it's me.
They got the old music too.
Record scratch. You're probably wondering how you got here.
In some ways, that was the starting point of it all. What?
Look at him. Look at him.
They said, we'll add +2 twink to your clavier, please.
I love. They didn't need to give him a completely different design.
No,
It's cool that
I
they-
dig it. I really like
it's
it.
great.
I think he looks like a fucking tool.
Oh, because he
Well, I
kind of
mean-
is a tool.
He's
Yeah, but
he's
He doesn't look nearly as much like a tool in his other outfit.
he's a 17-year-old
Well,
here. He's
yeah,
allowed
I
to
was
be
gonna say,
annoying.
Yeah,
I
you
think
know
most
what?
of us would
Fine.
look upon ourselves in this time period and be like, ugh, God.
That's true. If he's only 17, I'll give him. I'll cut him some slack.
Yo,
Baby.
A literal baby!
Oh, her hat's too big.
It's so adorable! To find the whole truth.
Fear me, I have become even cuter.
And ever more dangerous.
Tiny Trucy letting out like the T-Rex screech.
Back to the past. Samurai Jack. I almost hit return to the menu.
Yeah. Well, that's it.
Folks, thanks so much for watching. Showdown time.
Showdown time.
Oh, girl.
Oh,
We
yeah.
did this
Yeah.
one already.
House.
It's only a game of poker. A game I've played for a long time, and only lost twice.
Who was the first?
The man I killed, of course.
Ah! Well,
We know who this is.
I found the partner I've been looking for all along.
Over a game of cards? Or
Why, yes, over a game of cards. There's no name, so we don't know who that could be.
that's how we first met 7 years ago. Technically, I should be doing my younger Phoenix voice, but my younger Phoenix
that's
voice
true.
is just my voice. But I'll try and do a marriage of them. All right. Whew. Okay. It's been a long time since I felt like such a rookie. Gotta try and relax. Look at this jabroni. Are you kidding me? Good morning, Mr. Enigmar. Sure.
What is his name? What is his name? Edward Nigma.
Yeah.
No, literally, that's what it is.
Did you almost say Ridley?
Mr. Enigma.
Literally.
You like Roblox?
Your bed, do you like Roblox?
That was a good hope star.
Yeah, you know. Like to think I play Roblox pretty well.
Alright, who's being this guy?
I don't think I should be him just because it's me playing a lot of voices for this bit.
Yeah, that's fair enough, because it's a one-on-one conversation.
Yeah, it would just be a conversation with myself.
Cool. Does this person come back? Is this somebody that Nezumi should also voice?
Well, I do know that there's quite a bit of Volant ahead, and I suppose they would be near each other in proximity, story-wise, so...
I can do this guy. Then. I'm sorry to have sprung this on you so suddenly.
I received the files from your previous attorney only yesterday. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure I'm prepared.
I understand I'm asking the impossible of you.
Yes, well, you haven't really told me what happened yet. All we did was play cards.
And that was enough.
Actually, it wasn't.
No,
Trust
I
me.
No, I don't think so.
Bro.
I'm the lawyer here. Baby.
Oh, I know.
Baby! Little baby!
Well, oh, morning, Daddy!
Fuck you!
We don't know who this is. This could be anybody.
God damn it.
Ah, I'm so glad you came.
Fred, you could take it over now.
Okay.
Yeah.
You okay, Daddy? They picking on you?
I am fine, as always.
He seems like such a nice guy.
This old boy is here to help me, after all.
That's young man to you. Good morning. That's a cute outfit you have on.
Thanks. My first show's today, after all.
Oh, that's
I'm gonna grab some pizza real quick.
Oh, go for it. Oh, I'm sure it is. What the heck is she talking about? I mean, Phoenix.
Oh, that sounds great. Whatever that is.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Huh? Me? Look what he started.
Here. I forged his evidence.
What's this? It seems fate's clock will make me a little longer. At least only less than 10 swift minutes remain. To all those who have supported me in my life's work, I give thanks. Farewell. Okay.
Oh, the turtle could write?
This turtle's more and more impressive as time goes on.
I know.
I don't know. I just got it over there in the hall. They told me to give it to the old boy in the blue suit with the spiky hair. They said it was really important.
What's this? A memo for you or some such?
Not from the looks of it. What is this? Looks like a page from someone's diary. I'll give it a read later. I'm sure this is totally acceptable
I'm
evidence.
sure it's completely irrelevant.
There'll be some spicy secrets in there.
Well, how do you feel about the trial today?
How do you feel about the trial today? You haven't told me anything. We'll get through it. Somehow. Incidentally, the prosecutor today is a new guy, I hear.
Ah, an easy win then, yes?
They're calling him a true thoroughbred in the history of the prosecutor's office.
Well, it's a good thing that we're trained in breaking thoroughbreds.
Of course, there's one of those every year. That's a good joke.
I love how much of a sassy bitch Phoenix is.
The switching of attorneys just before the trial. I know it is a difficult situation I put you in. But, allow me to say one thing, Mr. Wright.
Yes?
They will not be able to pronounce me guilty today. So, do your best, but do not worry.
That's very weird phrasing.
Yeah, listen, I trust you, but I'm starting to think I shouldn't. Did you do
I
something?
have a gun in my back pocket.
Oh.
If they try to pronounce me guilty, I'll shoot them.
That's not how
I
that
just
works.
realized that they each have a suit on their cloak.
Yeah.
Different.
We
In a club. Trucy's got diamond. What does Valant have?
he's...
Is
Oh,
his-
no. I thought he was...
Is it Spade?
he must be Spade. No, because
Because
Magnifi's Spade, right? And then they're the other three suits.
We'll
figure
see
it
him in
out.
a second,
We'll
I'm
figure it out.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll find out soon.
Oh, no, you know what it
That'll
is?
be
It's probably
Heart.
the fourth one that we haven't talked about as the heart.
Mhm.
Or Valant is the heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, Valant
Oh,
is
he's the heart? Okay. Okay. So, do your best, but don't worry.
First time a defendant's ever given me a pep speech. I'll do what I can.
I see you do not understand. You see, it will be impossible for them to declare a verdict.
Okay, again, I'm starting to think you did something bad
You
and...
stop sounding so suspicious about this.
Impossible?
Yes. Isn't that right, Trucy?
Yup. You bet, Daddy.
My first look at the case was only yesterday.
I bribed the senator just like you told me to.
And the information was... the information I was given was a tad bit lacking, to be honest. Still, I'll do what I can. For their sake.
That's right, Daddy. I'll make them regret they were ever born.
What did you say?
Goo gaga.
Wait, how old are you? Are you the character from Danganronpa V3?
I believe the curtains will be lifting any time now. I'm in your capable hands, Mr. Wright.
My client is Shoddy Enigmar. Known to the world as Zak Gramarye.
Really?
Yeah.
They sure called him Shady Enigma.
Yep, they sure did. They sure
My
did, Praise.
client is the real Slim Shady.
My client is Mysterious McBad Guy.
Known to the world as Zak Gramarye. Wildly popular magician. Star of Troop Gramarye.
What's so funny is Zak Gramarye is like a normal name.
Yeah.
It really should be he's Zak Gramarye, known to the world as Shady Enigma.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, because his stage name is still Zak Gramarye.
Right, but like
Yes.
Zak Gramarye was such a would be a legitimate normal person.
Yes,
name.
you're absolutely correct.
But his normal name is ridiculous. His normal name is a great stage name.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Honestly, his mentor.
I would not change my stage name if it was Shady Enigma.
His mentor, Magnifi Gramarye, was a rare breed of magician. He
Rare breed of turtle.
He single-handedly ushered in a golden age of stage magic until he was shot dead. And Zak Gramarye is the suspect. Okay, well, shit.
That poor turtle.
They're an endangered species, so you can't really do that.
I don't know what the big deal is.
But he makes such wonderful soup.
Okay, Shredder.
Court is now in session for the trial of Shady Enigma.
The defense is
Am I
ready,
reading that right?
Your Honor.
Shockingly, yes.
Is the prosecution ready?
I was just thinking, is this what all the fuss is about? Bit of a buzzkill, really.
Buzzkill? Is this some new kind of crime?
First off, that's incredible. Secondly, I love the idea
They're
that...
killing bees now?
Well...
Is it a trial for bee? Is this the bee movie?
What is this, a trial for bees?
Thank you, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I love the idea that Clavier, like, went through law school, passed the bar exam, and is like, this kind of sucks, actually.
This is it?
It's a good thing that you don't feel that way, right, Pridge?
Oh yeah, no.
One of the worst. This is a trial, yeah? Where are the sweaty palms? The pounding hearts? Gaviner's concert got 10 times the thrill this gig's got.
Okay, so he's already, like, a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yes.
Who were you again?
Clavier Gavin. I came
I hate you. I hate
to
you.
get the
Wes.
party started! Legally, yeah?
Gavin?
Legally, I just came.
Legally, I came.
I was hoping
Guys,
you were gonna do...
guys, he came legally.
I was hoping you were going to do, what was that? The fucking Get the Party Started on a Saturday Night. That song that was, like, big when we were fucking 10. Like,
Oh, yeah.
anyways.
Gavin? Defense attorney Christoph Gavin's clone?
Ha! Figures my bro's more famous in this part of town.
Clavier Gavin, lead singer for the mega hit band The Gaviners. You're out of your league, rock boy. I want to be a rock man.
Oh my god!
Whoa!
Rock. He just did the JoJo.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Joseph Joestar, your next line.
The Joseph
is.
Joestar. Your next line is. I know what you're thinking. You're out of your league, rock boy. True. My debut single, 13 Years Hard Time for Love, went platinum overnight.
Such a shitty.
But that's just a hobby to me compared to this, yeah?
Talkative, aren't you? I like your affected Euro rock accent, by the way.
I'm just getting warmed up, hair attorney, right?
I love that he calls him, like, the second thing he says to Clavier is, I like that you fake an accent to sound cool.
I like your shitty accent, douche.
perhaps you would be so kind as to fill us in on the case.
Tongue baby. Time to call on the opening act. What was his name again? Yes! Detective Gumshoe! Hit it!
No way! He's actually in this game?
Yeah!
Yay! Let's fucking go!
He's back, baby!
Oh my god! I seriously did not know he was in this fucking game. That's awesome.
Yeah! No, he gets his little moment in the spotlight here.
Not
for
for
the
anything
last
good,
time.
pal.